Okay, I don't want to end with, what is it? NBA Ballers? So let's start with NBA Ballers. We'll end with Ninja Gaiden. We're going to go top to bottom. Apparently Midway is making a basketball game. I don't think they had the NBA Jam license anymore. Somehow, I think Acclaim ended up with that. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Explain yourself. Alright, start. I hope this is over in like 15 seconds so we can move on to something better. Or maybe I hope this is a good game. Let's not be cynical. Why you sound so cynical? Instant stuff. Okay, so we can't do that. We can do play modes. We can do versus. Oh, look at Dirk. We can only play as one person. Oh shit, that's already LeBron James. Let's play as Allen Iverson. Uh, let's play against Marbury. So right, like was a. Oh shit, we got two different courts.
Good afternoon, Hoops fans. I'm Bob Benson, bringing you the hottest basketball action live and direct from St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. Talk about a hair-raising matchup as Allen Iverson takes on Stephon Marbury. Keep your eyes on the ball in this one as two ball-handling magicians take it to the court. The players are just about ready, so let's head courtside where MC Supernatural is standing by.
Shit, it's 720p. Cool, Midway. Just took me way too long to figure that out. Look at that. This is gonna be weird. Juice. Damn. Huh. Fuck. Okay, okay. So maybe this isn't a bad game. Maybe this is kind of cool. I've done a complete fucking 180. So what this is like a fucking, it's like a weirder version of NBA Street. I'll just put it that way. But you know, oh shit, wrong way. Damn, that's all it takes, man. I like to pass to my homies. Yeah. He's got way more points than I do. Because I don't really give a fuck about. Oh shit.
Is good. Pushes it up.
Shit.
Fires one up.
There we go.
He's up a point. Put up the shot.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Smooth shot.
He's won it. Damn it. I was like, I can win it if I get a 3. Like, no, let's fuck it up. Fucking it up is good. Oh fuck.
Steals for a living, dog.
Ah, damn it. Fucking whore.
Man, starting to sizzle. You just
Oh my god.
pushes it up.
The AI is cheating.
He's got that fire.
Alright, let's do it again. Damn it.
The fader.
Now Iverson, he's gonna shoot 3s, goddamn.
Connected with the layup. +2, y'all.
Damn it.
Shoots.
And now you're gonna go for 3s. Oh fuck, why didn't you fucking
Ice cold break.
2-pointer? Man, I scored for a point. What the fuck?
Check the rock.
I don't understand the rules. Oh, I actually fucking was stole it.
Rock. The jump hook. And it's
There we go.
the lead is 3. Put up the shot. And it's
Well, man, the AI isn't fucking around.
now up 5.
Imagine if you had a fucking CRT as big as that one back there, man. Fuck. There we go. What's this? What's it doing? What's it doing? Alright, let's I guess it kicked us out. Let's jump back in real quick. I want to see the other court. Alright, okay. Oh shit. Stats are up there. Marbury. They're just showing off, man. Scottie Pippen had a fucking yacht. Alright, Marbury, let's take a look at his house, I guess. This is tacky. The game's kind of fun, but I guess the background's fucking tacky. Look how overpaid these guys are.
Who's hip with the flow? Bobby Benson here.
Only got paid that much for, you know, Coliseum work. It'd be kind of cool. I might join that, you know. Get stabbed a few times.
Brought to you by MSEN as Carmelo Anthony faces Vince Carter. The players are just about ready, so let's head courtside where MC.
I'll be the Dusty Rhodes of the Roman Coliseum. Oh, this looks nice.
Yo, this is your boy Superman here on the court, and we're about to let you into another blazing edition of NBA Ballers. Let's ball,
Oh, I
baby.
fucking want that projector TV, man. Let's go. Carmelo! I got the juice.
Him up by 2.
Look at the fucking 2D cutouts in the back. You got like 3D models and they're just right behind them, you know. It's funny.
The leaner.
Cut away. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, you have to go back out. Oh. I see how I fucked up last time.
That's your hand. I think somebody is about to ignite. Fires one up. Breathe the magic number.
I don't give a fuck.
He's up a point.
Fuck.
Goes up.
I see wasn't fucking around. I'm Anthony Juice. Needs Carter Juice.
From long distance,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be good.
Melo. Put up the shot. You
Oh
got
fuck!
He's gonna start a heat wave.
I had to do a 3.
Pushes it up.
Oh fuck!
Anthony can't connect with the three.
Fuck!
The break.
Oh my god!
Puts him up 5. Slow down, man. Booyah!
I got some juice there.
Anthony is now down 3.
Oh fuck!
Watch
I
his
fucked up. God damn it! I didn't know I needed to press A. I pressed X again. Fuck it.
It's up.
Oh fuck!
Better take that mess back to the playground.
Oh man! I'm getting my ass
Smell
kicked.
something burning, y'all. Check him out.
Ooh.
The off-balance shot. Listen to that.
Nice. You should have allowed me to dunk it.
I don't think so. You lost at that time.
Oh fuck!
The train.
Oh shit! No way!
He leads by 2.
Fuck! Oh
Puts up the fadeaway.
damn! I suck. You cheater!
Think I smell smoke.
Oh my god!
Look out.
What? That didn't count for me? What the fuck? What are the rules?
Puts up the off-balance
2-pointer.
shot.
Oh fuck!
Cold break. Got it for 3.
My god! I got destroyed that time. Well, what happened last time? I was like fucked up. What the fuck? Is that Shaq dressed up as a pimp? Alright, let's go to the videos and see what these are like. On Star Wars, KOTOR, and oh fuck, why are we having an interview with Jason Giambi? These discs are so fucking weird, and this has less than the other ones, but you know, it maintains the oddness.
Choose the dark or the light path as you learn the ways of the Force. And watch to see if CPGG and I answer your KOTOR distress signal. Only on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic edition of Cheat.
Fuck is this? Oh shit.
Hey, I'm Corey Rouse. You're watching
Nice
Cheat from Who's
Dreamcast
Gamers
box.
The show that turns mere mortals into invincible gaming gods. Sometimes
Star
a game
Wars
is
was a
so deep,
mistake,
so
wasn't it?
challenging and so fun that it deserves an entire episode of its own. And that's exactly where we find ourselves with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This RPG features real-time battles and an action-filled experience that will test your gray matter and fast-twitch muscle groups. Confused? No problem. We'll help you get started with a hyperspace jump into Knights of the Old Republic.
How the fuck are there cheats in Knights of the Old
Knights
Republic?
of the Old Republic is a galactic role-playing game, or RPG, set 4,000 years before Episode 1. The Jedi Order is reeling as it struggles to defend the fragile Republic from the onslaught of Darth Malak and his overwhelming Sith Armada. Many Jedi have fallen in this war, or have turned to the dark side. Caught in this conflict, you must choose to either follow the light path as the
Dude.
Republic's last hope, or be seduced by the dark side of the Force, joining the Sith Master and conquering the galaxy.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
KOTOR is unlike any Star Wars game you may have played before. With an original storyline and expansive gameplay, Knights of the Old Republic combines the action of real-time combat, the adventure of world-spanning quests, and the immersion of character building into over 100 hours of epic turn-based role-playing in the Star Wars universe. This massively open-ended game is just a 20-sided die roll away from your old pen and paper games and choose-your-own-adventure stories. And you have been chosen to be our Padawan learner as we explore both sides of the Force. Your character begins at level 1, and you'll gain experience points throughout the game that enables you to level up various abilities as high as level 20. The higher you are able to upgrade your attributes,
Explosion.
feats, and force powers, the more powerful you'll become. There are a limited number of opportunities to upgrade, so only use the auto level up until you understand these abilities enough to level up manually.
Bullshit.
When you reach level
Just
20,
level
it's
up
greatly affected by
manually.
your selection of character
Don't
class.
be fucking
A
idiot.
soldier is the easiest to become because they are trained for combat. So upgrade
Baby's
their melee
first
skills
RPG?
right away.
No.
A scoundrel is the most
Just
difficult
fucking
to
do
deal
it.
with, but a
Stop
highly
being a
effective
pussy.
character for expert players. They're weak in combat, but have the most skills and a special sneak attack ability causing extra
So you
damage.
don't want to fucking
A
fuck
scout
up your
balances the
skill
other two classes
system.
with medium-range fighting skills and the automatic
Jesus.
ability to use implant feats.
Use
Once
automatic
begin
if
your adventure,
you
you'll
got,
start
you know, a
gaining
character that
experience
you don't
points to
care
level up
about,
your
right?
Attributes, skills, feats, and eventually force powers when you become a Jedi.
I'm trying to
Attribute levels have a
remember how
direct
KOTOR
effect on your
worked.
skills
If
and combat feats. Although depending on your class,
like
only
party
certain
members
attributes
leveled
are
up
worth
alongside
upgrading to
the
have any
rest,
real
I can't
value to your
remember.
character. Skills are usually non-combat abilities such as compute use. There are 3 types of
Like
feats:
I never use
passive
mission or the
combat,
fucking
active
Wookiee,
combat,
so
and
you
skill
know.
feats. Passive feats give you greater abilities
Who the
with
fuck did
armor
I
and
end up
weapons.
using, right?
Combat feats are special
Grey
attacks used in
Jedi.
the heat of battle. Skill feats enhance your character
I'm trying to
with
remember what
bonus
my
to their
party was.
non-combat skills. These are only the basics of KOTOR, young Padawan. Maintain your focus, as we'll soon enlist the expert instruction of the game's creators at LucasArts and BioWare to get your gameplay off and running on the path to becoming a Jedi Knight.
All right. Should be good. So now you know the game takes place 4,000 years before the first Star Wars movie, and that the Sith and Republic are engaged in a war for the ages. A KOTOR Padawan must be patient. Before you embark on your journey down either the light or the dark path, you must first learn the ways of being an adventurer in the Old Republic.
No. Is this a trailer now?
When you first start the game, the best thing to go with is a soldier because people are going to want to go into combat. They're going to want to really, get into hand-to-hand combat with people, and the soldier is the most suited to doing that type of combat. So he's really the best character to start with. He'll give you the best balance early on, and then will allow you to get through some of those early confrontations.
I think the first thing I learned was I went as a soldier. I think it's better for play the beginner. Just when you get into combat, you can take a lot more hits.
So leveling up your characters is obviously important. You want to do that as often as you can. There may be some points where you don't want to do that immediately, and that could be a strategy for some more advanced gamers. Characters that aren't in your party and are back on the Ebon Hawk, they still gain experience points. So when you bring them back in your party, you'll have to level them up right when they come back in, even if you haven't used them for 4 hours or whatever in the game. So you'll still be able to advance them.
Okay, he answered my question. Thank you.
It's kind of a balance thing. We had to make sure that everyone.
I was gonna say I never fucking used mission or the Wookiee.
Someone else in, and we didn't level them up. It would make them completely useless. So we want to make sure that you could use those party members whenever you wanted or needed to later in the game, even if you hadn't used them earlier.
I switched party members because I always wanted.
Who the
like to
fuck
try
is
a
the
few,
one on the right? I don't remember
different
him.
guys. Some people had their favorites, and I think the majority of people usually kept the same 2 people. A lot of people like the Jedis. I used to have Karth a lot because I like the double blasters.
I think I used Karth and Bastila than
he was good with the
Karth
flamethrower
and
the stun
the
droids. He was good
Grey
with the
Jedi.
flamethrower just 'cause, it did quite a bit of damage lighting people on fire. So I would
No,
switch
that's not
off
true.
quite often, but probably about halfway through, I'd have.
It's not true at all. There's another character in there I used. I think everybody used. Well, how could I fucking forget? Okay, so I'm a liar. It wasn't Karth I used. I ignored him. It was the other character that they have blocked out for some reason. But I don't remember this fucking character. Can you like skip them? So I used the that guy, the Grey Jedi. And I used the robot with the fucking machine gun. Well, I
use a
guess he
combat
had just
move, and I would use
blasters.
med pack, and I would use a combat move. So I almost was alternating that at some points in the game when I knew it was going to be a really tough battle.
In my mind,
I
he's got
always
like a big
reset the
fucking
queue as
machine
fast as
gun.
possible. The AI is good, but you can always do a better job of it. Sometimes I'd have a guy, maybe Karth or whoever, lobbing grenades in from a distance. Be careful with those in case you hit your own guys too many times. But
I wanted to look at that character select screen again, because wasn't Canderous a party member?
Down, you could take out some of the bigger creatures pretty easily. So.
It looks like you're well on your way to becoming a Jedi Knight. We need to take a break here, but when we come back, we'll show you what life is like on both the light and the dark side of the Force. And later, we'll show you how to make some easy money in the game. That's all coming up right here on Cheat.
Oh shit. I wish I didn't click on this. My constitution can't handle it.
Johnny, you can't do this to me, man. Who am I gonna play Counter-Strike with, huh? Can't take the bridge without you.
You don't need me, man. I've been running on your fumes for years. Take my memory card. Watch out for level 3. Johnny? No. G4.
What the fuck?
Welcome back to Cheat, Pringle's Gamer's Guide. I'm Corey Rouse. Now that you've got the basic skills and know that character
What else is
building
on their
and
counter
bonuses
there?
and party
I see an
selection are
Xbox.
nothing to fear. It's time
Box
to delve
anyway.
into the meat of the game. Because at some point, you'll have to choose which side of the Force you want to align yourself with. For all you straight and narrow types, it's time to
Why
step
is there
into
two
the light side of
KOTOR
the Force.
posters over each other?
The Force fights with me.
Commander Shepard?
Long before long ago, the Jedi Knights were soldiers of the fragile Republic. Revered as warriors of the light side, Jedi seek the truth as representatives of all that is right. The Force grows strong in you. And in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, it is up to you to wield your powers for good or turn to evil. You must decide at the very beginning whether you shall follow the light side or succumb to the dark side. Remember, the Force flows through us all, making all life worthy of respect. As you'll learn through conversations and completing quests, you can grow more powerful in the way of the light. If you choose wisely and in alignment of the Jedi Code, your powers as well as your knowledge of the light side will grow.
Are you playing as
As you
Bastila?
begin your journey, play to your character's class strengths. Don't force a scoundrel to fight like a soldier, nor a scout to fight like a scoundrel. With any class, plan ahead for your upgrades. Certain feats you'll want sooner than later, like Flurry, Critical Strike, and two-weapon fighting. They can mean the difference between life and death when facing some higher-ranking opposition. Jedi have one true weapon, their lightsaber. You'll use crystals to upgrade your blade power as well as change its color. There are numerous power crystal combinations with specific benefits depending on the battle. Vondar and Damin give you a +3 attack bonus and a 25% chance of stunning your target. Nextor and Opelia give you a +3 damage bonus and double your critical threat range. A Jedi strives for peace, but there will come a time to defend yourself and fight. Use
But
your
what if
strength
you
and your
chose
smarts
the
as
dark
opponents
side?
are
Like you
powerful
said
in
here, I'd
numbers,
choose.
but vulnerable alone. Choose your battles and face them one-on-one to gain the upper hand. This leads to my final lesson, Padawan, and listen close, for what I teach is but a shadow of all that can be learned. The light and the dark side share some common Force powers, but there are special powers exclusive to each path. Wielding Force powers will cost Force points, but light side Jedi can use light powers at a less expense. A light side follower could summon dark powers, but at a greater expense than a dark Jedi. Force Stun is an invaluable beginning power leading up to Stasis, and then to Stasis Field. This power of Stun and Stasis can incapacitate several foes at once, allowing you to focus your attack on one powerful foe without interference from his allies.
Oh shit.
Force Cure may
There
be
he
the
is.
most important Force power, as it
Yeah,
extends your
man.
life in fights against more powerful enemies. You can upgrade to Force Heal, which also allows
See,
you to
it's
shield
Canderous.
poison
Fuck.
attacks. Both powers can be used on multiple party members.
Let me count,
so
let me
be sure
count.
each Force user in your party
Bastila,
upgrades to Force Heal. Now they can heal one
Karth,
another in the heat of battle,
Canderous.
rendering your party virtually unstoppable.
Okay, that might be right
There
then.
are definitely some perks to being on the light side of the Force. Everyone respects you, you're working to improve
If Canderous is at the top
and you
anyway.
almost always get the girl. But there are also benefits to showing your allegiance to the dark side. You get a red lightsaber, wearing black is cool, And you might get to have Darth in your name someday. Join me, Corey. Never!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
All right, enough of the goody-goody stuff. It's time to get down to the real power. Do you think a smile is just a bullseye for a well-placed fist? Do you want to feel the power of pure emotion? If so, then the dark side is calling you. But there's no easy path to becoming a master. You must find your own way, and my mission is to aid you in fulfilling your destiny to rule the galaxy. From the moment your quest begins, you must act like a true disciple of the Sith.
I think you must have cheated a little. But there's nothing wrong with the Sith cheating a little.
Every action must be
Is
to the
that
benefit
fucking
of the
Kleiner?
one person you can depend on. You. By striking fear into the fearful, dominating the weak, and fulfilling your every whim, you'll earn
What the?
dark side points.
I do not remember that weird fucking green alien guy.
And making more powers available to you.
Did I just
Much
ignore
like the
them?
universe, your choices in battle may seem endless to your weak mind, but I can help you become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Even for Dark Jedi, you must know your place. If you're a scoundrel, act like a scoundrel.
Shut your
so
mouth
on
and
so
know
on
your
for your
role.
class. Nothing gives you away as an apprentice quicker than sending a scoundrel into a melee attack, or having a soldier stand on the outskirts of a fight. Play to your character's strengths, and your foes will fall quickly as you isolate and dominate. The power of Force Shock is a must-have for any follower of the dark side. This attack is somewhat mild, but you can soon upgrade to Force Lightning. Now you can feel a taste of true power as lightning rips from your fingers into the bodies surrounding you. This is only a prelude to the most powerful Force power in the game, Force Storm. Despite being unable to cast this power while wearing armor, it can all but destroy a group of enemies before they even get close enough to feel the heat from your lightsaber. You'll have the last word on Force powers with Drain Life and Death Field. They are
Just spam them, right?
and they'll suck the life out of your enemies and make you stronger. A true symbol of what it means to serve the Sith as a Dark Jedi. And finally, a universal Force power any Jedi will need, whether you're light or dark. The 3 levels of Force Push, Whirlwind, and Force Wave are invaluable as they briefly disable enemies and affect multiple targets. Plus, it can be cast while wearing armor. Have 1 or more Jedi summon this power, and you'll defend the innocent, or strike down the weak like a true Jedi Master.
To quote Dark Helmet, now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb. It's time for me to level
He's
up,
right, you
so
know.
we'll take a break. But when we come back, we'll search KOTOR for some Easter eggs on
I
your
guess,
travels throughout
I
the
mean,
galaxy. But first,
there's less
Pringles popularity poll.
like variety on this disc because they put on a whole fucking
This week's
episode
Pringles
here.
popularity
Fuck.
poll travels to the Star Wars galaxy. Gamers have hopped in their pod racers to g4tv.com/cheat to cast their votes for their favorite Star Wars codes. There's Star Wars Bounty Hunter with mission and chapter codes. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast with all weapons and boost force power. Next up is Star Wars Clone Wars with invincibility and complete level bonuses. And Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader, we unlock the Millennium Falcon in all levels. For Star Wars Racer's Revenge, you can unlock Top Speed Mode. And last but not least is Star Wars Jedi Starfighter with God Mode and the Z-95 Headhunter ship. The games and codes that don't pop with gamers can't make the jump to light speed. But this week's
Pringles and Star Wars, like
Star
fucking
Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast.
peas and
To keep
molasses.
your
I
way
don't
through the
fucking
game,
know.
Hold the Shift and Tilde keys on your keyboard to open up the command console. Then type in Help Us Obi-Wan to enable cheat codes. For a list of all the cheat codes, check out the Cheat Sheet Master Database. Don't let the dark side keep you from checking out g4tv.com/cheat to cast your vote in the next Pringles popularity poll.
Are they doing it right? Oh my god.
I'm Corey Rouse, and I level up faster thanks to cheating. Shut up. Welcome back to Cheat, Pringles Gamer's Guide. If there's one thing you can say about Knights of the Old Republic is that linear doesn't translate into Mandalorian. You aren't limited to doing things in a predetermined order. And there are plenty of diversions on the way. Along with swoop racing, you can earn some extra dough by playing an intergalactic form of blackjack. Let's learn some finer points of the game, Pazik.
Since you've traveled across a galaxy far, far away, you know you could use a break from the pressures of the light.
Fuck, I want to play Mass Effect, man. I know it's supposed to make me want to play KOTOR, but it's making me want to play Mass Effect.
One on every planet at your local cantina, or you can find players walking around each world. Pazik is a gambler's game. It's sort of like blackjack, but the magic number is 20. To begin playing the game, you have to first purchase a deck of cards. At the city of Terrace, you'll find an old fella named Garuk who wants to give up his gambling ways. He'll sell you his deck and even teach you how to play.
Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards.
When you start, you have a deck of 10 cards. The total number of cards you can have is 40. The game is played with 10 cards, which is called your side deck. Once the wager is set, 4 cards are randomly chosen from your side deck. Cards are then dealt from the main deck face up for each player one at a time. Like in blackjack, you can hit for more cards or choose to use one of your 4 hand cards to reach 20. But remember that once one of your 4 hand cards is played, it can't be used again. After drawing a card, you can choose to stand or let your opponent draw. Whoever gets closest to 20 without going over wins. If you reach a tie, the round continues until someone busts. It's a good idea to try and tie the game. It's a good tactic to force your opponent to use up his 4 cards. You need to win 3 sets to win the wager. As you build your deck by finding or buying cards, you'll find red cards that have a negative value and cards that can be used as either plus or minus during the game. These will help you subtract from your hands when you're over 20. With plus or minus cards, you must decide whether it'll be played as a positive or a negative before the game.
Oh, God.
Fun or bet your credits. On Terrace, you'll find a man named Niklos who's always looking for a game. He's a real hustler. His cards just get stronger with every game.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
If you want to just practice, visit Mission on the Ebon Hawk.
Want to practice your skills, eh? Sure, I'll play a few hands.
She won't play for credits, but it's a good place to improve your hand. Be sure to visit Shady Rodian on Manon at Otto East Central. He has an extensive Pazik collection, and you'll be able to buy and trade cards with him to improve your deck. While still on Manon, you can play against a real pro named Jolan Affet. He's a traveling Pazik player looking for a challenge.
Jesus.
He's in Otto West and wagers a maximum of 200 credits a game. Pazik is a game that is often overlooked in KOTOR, but if you take the time to play, you can win some easy credits again and again.
Now that you've earned a few extra bucks in KOTOR, let's take a look at some of the hidden Easter eggs and secret stuff you'll want to find on your non-linear way. Plus, we'll show you how to avoid losing your party members in space.
What?
Remember, whether you're good or evil, you're a Jedi with a lightsaber. It's up to you to save
Am I?
the galaxy.
Looks like it
or
mostly
fall to
had
the
guns
dark
and
side
knives
as
and
you
shit.
master the power of the Force.
Yeah, I
On
played
your
this
journey,
game.
You'll find some Easter eggs if you take the time to look around. When you start a game, you can give your characters a special name based on a character from the Homestar Runner web cartoons. Go to the name menu and press the Y button to generate random names. Keep pressing Y until you come across Homestar. But be patient, it may take a while. And remember, Homestar is .com. To get ahead on the dark side, we've got a little tip to help you rack up some infinite dark
Is that
side
true?
points. When you're on the Ebon Hawk,
Like, is
at
that
the
in the
moon
game, I
Tatooine,
mean?
find a young girl named Sasha. When you talk to her, tell her to leave the ship. This will give you a dark side point. But before she leaves, keep talking to her and tell her to get off the ship again and again. Each time you tell her to leave, you'll attain another dark side point. As you advance in level, you want to keep your persuade skill up at the same pace. By leaving it at a static level, it won't be useful later in the game when the power of persuasion is needed. If your awareness skill is low, you can still avoid landmines. All you have to do is look for the small telltale metal pins sticking out of the ground. While on Terrace, don your Sith uniform and walk around Upper Terrace. When you talk to various civilians, you'll find that they're rather afraid and intimidated by you just by your presence. The dark side strikes again with fear. We've got an interesting evil tip for when you're traveling through Tatooine. Once you defended the sand crawlers against the sand people, you could turn around and wipe out the miners. Just equip yourself with a sand person's outfit. The miners will attack you on sight, thus allowing you to take them down instead. Don't worry about that evil feeling deep down inside. But if being on the dark side makes you feel guilty, you can turn back towards the side of good. we've got some tips to heal yourself and those in your party.
Okay.
Whenever you jump back to the Ebon Hawk, you'll remove any negative effects and heal your entire party.
Canderous.
To heal yourself in battle and to get the most out of your med packs and force
Shout out
powers,
Oregon.
it's a good idea to use force
Oh,
power,
that's the
Night Valor,
okay,
or
I know.
Master Valor before or after battle. During a tough fight in which you've leveled up, it's a good idea to wait until you're badly injured. Leveling up in this
I think that's the model I played as, yeah.
And force points to full.
I don't know, I can't remember what the fuck my name was.
Most of the animals and beasts in the game will do something interesting when you click on them. Aw, he's cute. When you're a scoundrel or a guardian, you can use some interesting tactics in the game. As a scoundrel, you'll have sneak attack ability that causes more damage when you attack from behind. It does take some time, though, to get into the right place behind an enemy. As a guardian, you have force jump ability. You can quickly get into combat range and hit your enemy before he turns around. For a recap of these tips to help in your battle of good or evil, light side and dark side, just board the Ebon Hawk and hyperdrive over to the Cheat Sheet Master database at g4tv.com/cheat.
Do I have to?
So there you have it, the light and the dark of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Remember, if you've got any questions, requests, send us an email to cheat@g4tv.com or visit our Cheat Sheet Master database at g4tv.com/cheat. All right, that's it for today's episode.
Jesus.
Clear out, saying, remember, if life's got you down, use the Force and keep kicking butt. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I was anticipating that, man. That was intense. All right, so let's go back. Let's play a demo. All right, what is it? Shadow Ops. Shadow Ops. All right, Shadow Ops. Oh shit. Is this something I played on this series? Like, oh, I think it is. I did one of the fucking DLCs, right? Or the save. I'm having an existential crisis. I remember this fucking game. It wasn't good. Alright, shit. Oh shit, is it inverted? Alright, well we got today. If this is inverted, I'm gonna fucking hang myself with the sickle. When the fuck? It wasn't Exhibition 4, was it? Had to have been one of the OXMs, right? Alright, we're good. Oh my god. You can see, I think there's a PsyOps. They're like, oh, okay, that one was an Xbox Classic, man. The PsyOps is also on here. So of course, that was also like saves and stuff. Was it on the PS2? Oh shit. I thought you guys were dead. That was a good throw. Where did you guys come from? Oh. You guys just spawn forever? I don't even know how I'm hitting these people. Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo? How do I switch? How do I switch? How do I switch? Alright, restart. What the fuck? What was that, man? Oh, it is right. What the fuck? Where the fuck do I go? Block Hawk down, man. Alright, this way. What the fuck? I don't understand. This way? This is very stiff. Where are you guys coming from? There's no way it came from over there. That's where I came from. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. That's so janky. What? This way? Well, man. No. Oh. What? Shit. Hey, okay. 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 What do I do? Okay, objectives. This way? Alright, you guys. Very funny. Alright. You guys, funny as fuck. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Okay, damn it. No, damn it, whatever. Trying to jump. Fuck, that didn't do nothing. What do I do? Explain yourself. Is this the greatest demo ever made? What? What the fuck is happening with this box? God damn. Is this target building? It didn't blow up earlier. Alright, alright, so that was Shadow Force, Shadow Ops. Mercury, Red Mercury, what the fuck?